morning. Welcome to Noel Murphy Wood Products. What I'm doing this morning is doing the first video of a series of videos that I'm going to put on YouTube. It's my first venture into YouTube. To say I'm intimidated would be an understatement, but I'm going to do it. At my age, I should be sitting down with slippers somewhere, but I'm not interested in that. What I am interested in is learning and developing my skill set. My skill set is quite proficient in what I do in wood and copper. But on this medium, no, it needs a lot of polishing, and I know it needs. And I'm hoping that the community will come along and actually help me with it. Today I'm starting a video completely different to anything that I've seen so far. I'm starting with the finished product. That is the finished product. It is a beautiful piece of copper and ash. Now, what I'm trying to do is to encourage people to see from the very word go what this looks like, and then to say, I could do that. And that's what I want people to do, is to say, I can do that. I would be here to help in any shape or form because I'll be putting my details in there, and I want people to contact me and voice their opinion. If you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, okay? Please. So on this journey, I'm hoping that you will encourage me, and I keep hearing I need to have subscribers and so on and so forth. They want me to be a millionaire. The chances of that are very, very slim. But the rest of the video that you will see that follows this is the making of. So what I'm hoping is people who are starting out will actually be encouraged to take up tools and actually take a piece of wood and make something quite tasty. Really tasty, in fact. Like 5 years ago, I couldn't do something like that. Now I can. So if you would help me along the way, I would appreciate it. In the meantime, God bless and enjoy the rest of the video. Talk to you soon. Well, to get started on this project, we need a round slab of ash. We then start cleaning it up and preparing it for the next section that we're going to do. That would be start drawing lines on it where you're going to be cutting on your bandsaw. You need to shape it into a certain shape before you can start taking the inner section of it out and making it look really, really tasty. Here you will see the bandsaw, which is just roughing out and getting away, taking away the outside edge to give you a shape. This is nothing that needs to be perfected in any shape or form. You're just taking away a lot of extra wood. When you're finished, you will end up with a lovely shape which gives you the idea of exactly what you need to do for the next segment. In the next segment, we will start seeing me taking the inside of the piece out so that you're left with a horseshoe. This is a part that looks very delicate and it has to be gotten right. But when it's finished, it looks absolutely gorgeous. The horseshoe shape comes alive when you remove the inner section, and then you start moving on to other parts of the process. This horseshoe segment is the part I enjoy the most. It's a little bit dangerous. It's a little bit... if you make a mistake, you're stuck with whatever mistake you make. You're taking away chunks of wood. But you need to be brave because the ultimate finish is something that's going to be textured and very, very unusual. It will see itself looking really, really bright. I'm going to take a torch to the rest of this when I'm finished. I'm going to keep the inside of it and make sure that it is beautiful and smooth so that you get the contrast between the rough and the smooth. But the burnishing will make it look an awful lot better than it does at the present moment. So we'll see when we get to where we are. As you can see from the videos that I've been doing in a series with this piece, you saw me texturing yesterday from the piece when it was very bare and polished. And then I started texturing. Today I came up with an idea that I needed to put a lot of tone on it. And I decided to burnish it by keeping the inside of it lovely polished ash, but the outside is texture to give it depth and shape. There's a bit to go yet. It's got to have a stand, and it's got to have its own special candle in the middle. So there's a few more pieces. We seem to be halfway through the whole thing, so we'll wait and see where it goes. Talk to you soon. The last time I showed you this, it was not after being heading towards the finish line. I've got 2 coats on at the present moment, and the colour has become incredibly rich. The last video I showed you in this collection was quite basic and dull and needed livening up. Now it has taken on a whole new meaning of life. It'll get richer and richer in colour as it ages. So I hope you like what you see. Well, for the observant amongst you, you will see that I was telling lies. I actually promised a candle holder in the centre of this, but I decided to give myself more trouble by creating a copper tree. Now, it's pretty bare at the moment. It's got that winter look about it, but in each segment that you will see in this series, you will see that when the leaves are added, it gives it a much more balanced piece. It gives it life. It's gorgeous. For every photograph, it has something a little bit more. The autumn look on the next segment is something that I deliberately did because I liked it so much. But the piece stands out as being one of my best. I hope you like what you see because I absolutely adore it. So in the meantime, thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again on the other side. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you would, please. Thank you.